I'm live for the first time in ages. Hello. I worked on my model a little bit on the plane, but you can see I got the socks done, front and back, and gloves and everything. I'm not bald, I just hit it because it's hard to work on the back with the hair in the way. Yeah, I just got back from Japan not too long ago. So I'm just chilling. Right now I'm kind of like taking some of the topology from the bodysuit and I'm just kind of like adapting it for this based on like what I drew. So I'm just kind of like tracing the rough outline and then I'm gonna relax it, if that makes sense. But yeah. I'm kind of like, I don't know, I may or may not post the VOD for this up later just because I don't know how I'm feeling, but we'll see. But I figured like better to stream again after my long hiatus than to just like obsess over like, oh, if I go live it might not be good enough. Oh, like what if nobody comes? Oh. Even if people just end up watching the VOD, it's like whatever. And also, I wanted to get some creative work done regardless. I've been kind of stewing in my own shit for too long, so I'm hoping this builds some momentum up again. I have a new microphone. I no longer just have an AT2020, I have a, I forgot what it is. It's one of the Shure SM mics. That looks decent. Maybe move this over a bit. Yeah, working on this on the plane was very interesting because I ended up like using the, so I have like a tablet, but it's like an x86 tablet. Hi Lana, welcome. Yeah, so I have like a tablet that runs you know, my computer and it has Blender on it. So I like stuck the tablet on the back of my seat on the airplane. And then I ended up like just kind of, it actually was pretty ergonomic. I was able to like get a good amount done just using the tray table as like keyboard for my keyboard and mouse. And was it like just like being at home? No, but it was better than just spending the whole, you know, 12-hour flight just doing nothing. Cannot complain. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up like doing all of the details that I have here, but whatever. I at least want to make this like cut out. So what I might do is... Oh, this is a topology problem. So I need to like delete this vert and then... No. I have to like unsnap it to the middle. Or I can just do this. There. That is a quad. And... no. That's a quad. So now we got our little diamond cut out. Oh, my eyes burn. I took a nap earlier. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it felt good in the moment. Sleep all day. Wait, is this a... what happened here? This is a triangle. Yeah? Why is that a triangle? God, it's so hard to see with all this shit in the way. Oh wait, it's not a triangle. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Oh god, what am I looking at? Here we go. Okay. I'll do the trim in another... I think I might end up like extruding the Hi Lena. Wow, I got Lena and Lana. I might end up like doing the little like frilly trim parts in like either a texture, or I might physically do it and it's with like a different mesh. I don't know yet, and I don't want to think about it right now because thinking is too much. Thinking is hard. I don't want to think. Okay, let's see how that looks. I need to add a crease. Just a little one. Maybe like half a crease. Yeah. Am I working over a 3D sketch? Yeah, so it's kind of complicated, but there's this feature in Blender called what's it called? Grease pen or whatever, and it lets you draw over stuff. So like I kind of took the base mesh and then I drew the clothes over it so you can see it's my reference. That is looking a little bit scuffed, so I might need to make some vertex creases here. I might end up looking a little bit scuffed just because of like the nature of it. Was Japan as hot as US? No, well, maybe it depends on the area of the US you're in, but at least like in my part, it was definitely hotter than the US. I was dying. It was like So I use Celsius, but it was like 35 Celsius a lot of days, and normally here it's like 20 Celsius or so, and I was just melting. Yeah, my body was like not reacting well, so I actually got like, I got a lot of like, heat rash, and, like I was like getting swollen and stuff. It was not fun. Yeah, it was super humid too. You know, yeah, it was like, I was just melting. My body is not meant for heat. I think, it wasn't so much painful. It was just like, I felt weak. Yeah, so. But that's just kind of how it was, right? So I had to just like kind of roll with it. That's why like a lot of people are like, oh, would you ever like move to Japan? No. I don't think I would last. Yeah, because it just gets really warm. I don't know why this subdivision is like acting weird, but I think it might be because of this thing. And also just the fact that like it's not equal. Yeah. I am a vampire, yes. Yeah, I don't react well to sun. I think like in the shade it was okay, but like yeah, if I have to like, I don't know, like if I end up getting like, if I spend too much time in the heat, I just get really weak. It's not good for me. Okay, that looks good. I think I might make these edge creases. Just a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. I think part of why this like boundary isn't very well defined is because so you know what I'll do? I'll flesh this out a bit. I'm gonna undo all the creases. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is extrude. I have to like inlay it. Extrude 0. Do something like that. Am I making it weirder? Oh no, I don't want to do that actually. So what I want to do is do that. Extrude this inward. Make a face here. Make a face there. And then where's my reference? Move that up. Move that down. Move that in. add my creases. Okay. So I'm just gonna make one big edge crease around here, but I also want to straighten these parts out a bit. There we go. Oh, that's weird. I know it has something to do with the subdivis being wonky, and it's probably because I have like a bunch of weird stars and I'm doing jank shit. Yeah, this topology is not the cleanest because I kind of copied it over from something else, but what can you do? Yeah, why the hell is that happening? Maybe if I just get rid of it. No. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, that looks better if I do the subdivis before. I'm gonna keep it like that then. Okay. And then that's... Why is the support not showing up now? Oh! There we go. Okay. So we got the basics of like the top part of the dress done. There is this little thing in the back, but I'm not gonna focus on the back right now because I just want to get the front done. I can always come back and change it later. Ugh. I just drank tea. You ever drink something with the expectation that it's something else? I thought it would be unsweetened tea. And then I drank sweetened tea. Oops. So this part is looking decent. I want to do the skirt, but I'm like, I should probably do it all in one piece, right? I think the next part is the petticoat, but then I kind of want to have like the petticoat underneath and then like this part go over it. So that means I need to shrink wrap it to both. I wonder if I can shrink wrap to multiple targets. So that way I can shrink wrap it to like both the like low res mesh and the petticoat on top of it. I wonder if there's a way to do that. Let me see. Shrink wrap. Do multiple objects blender. I recently was watching one video, and due to the different proportions of head and body, two characters, it looked weird. Oh, what do you mean, like the two characters had, like one was chibi and like one was normal? Oh, you can reference a collection as a target. Okay. I'll probably end up doing that. So in that case, I need a collection from different collections. Because I don't want to like put, you know. Let me see. Wait, what is this? I guess I just made an empty mesh for no reason. So her head looked not exactly chibi, but one of them had more cartoony proportions, so her head looked sufficiently larger than others' head. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. It's always kind of strange when you see like collabs between like YouTubers with like really radically different art styles. It's like like what kind of cinematic universe crossover is this? Is this like Kingdom Hearts or some shit? Stretch. Oh, there's a Dear My Love sale? Question mark. It feels like they always have sales, like a lot, but I don't know. I got some new stuff recently that I've been meaning to wear. One of them, as long as I'm like functional, I'll probably end up wearing tomorrow to like to FanCon. Hopefully I wake up early enough for it. But we'll see. I'm just looking through my event notifications now. Damn, people are already like scheduling meetups for like next year. That's weird. It's really weird to think that like, what is it, September? Well, end of September. It'll be like October 1st tomorrow, right? No, in 2 days. So it'll be like spooky month pretty soon. And then, so after October is November and December, so 3 months. 3 months left to the year. It's so weird to think. Okay. Can I like... I know you can do it in the node editor. I'm scared of the node editor though. Well, first off, how do I even open it? Node editor. Graph editor? No. I've never used the node editor before. Geometry node editor. Wait, what does new do? Geometry nodes. Does it show, like, what? Does it show up here? What am I doing? Oh, it's attached to dress. Okay. I had the thing open. I should have left it open. There we go. So... let's see. Okay, so you do have to make this. I think it might be a little bit different. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. So... what I'll do then is this. And then... oh god, how did I open that in the first place? Geometry node editor. Okay, it's a little bit easier. Which game has my favorite character creator? Of the ones I've played, I feel like so far I've really enjoyed Code Veins, because they have the kind of like fashion that I'm into. That whole game felt like, I don't know, it felt like an entire like fashion subculture got its own game, which was really cool. I wish more things got that kind of treatment. I don't know. It's like a Souls-like, but like kind of anime style. Yeah. All of these pictures are of like boy characters, but you can make your own like female character, and they get a cool mask, and yeah, Code Veins had a fun character creator. And like a lot of the clothes were just, I loved like the different veils that you could get. Yeah, and like you could make like a pretty wide variety of characters in it. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I never ended up streaming it, but it was kind of my first like Souls game. Is that a boy? Well, that's the beauty. Like, does it matter? Who cares if it's cute? As long as it's cute. Yeah, you can make it like a femboy character. Like, you can make some pretty feminine looking guys, which is nice. After some experimentation, I realized that I cannot get into JRPGs or Souls-like games. Aw. Yeah, JRPGs like are usually just like, we're gonna kill God. I think I wouldn't really compare Code Vein to being like a Souls-like though. I think it's kind of its own thing. Okay, set position is what I want. And then geometry proximity. And then the source position. It's just that, right? Realize instances. Okay, and then for so then what we need is geometry, read. Maybe it's just mesh. It was like info, right? What was it? Collection info. Geometry notes. Alright, now we need to figure out what the heck we do. I think we need the mesh. Read. We need like oh, maybe it's just object info? And then we pick the lower as redo. I think that was waifu lower as redo, not redo. Yeah, and then do the geometry. that, relative. And then we need another one. For the petticoat. There we go. Okay. So now it should just go over, like it should shrink wrap. Wow. And then I can just get rid of this. That's pretty cool. If I do say so myself, I'm pretty proud of that. I kind of get what's going on. Kinda. A little bit. Let me just make sure I got everything copied over. All the things are the same, so we wanted relative and relative. Join geometry, realize instances. We're doing faces, position, geometry. We're doing set position. We want an offset. I kind of don't think I need that. I think, the one thing I don't know what does very well is the realize instances. And then I also want to know, is there a way to yeah, like what if I just do this instead? Is it the same thing? It seems like this might not be necessary. Because join geometry might do that too. Yeah. So I don't think I need that. I think I want to see if there's like, is there a way to like offset? Like by normal? Transform by normal? Simulation zone. This is really technical. I don't know what I'm doing. But it's interesting to mess around with. I've never messed around with geometry nodes like this, so that's cool. Group output. Let's just get rid of all that. And then there's people downstairs. Maybe scale? Geometry, operations. Oh, wait. What if I do like... What if I do like this? And then... Yeah? I guess I wouldn't really do much on that one, because that's the... No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yeah, I would do more on that. Do we have like a vector? Attribute. Constant. What if I do that? I don't know why that did happen, but... Do I have to like... negative? Maybe I need to do like 1.01. Maybe 1.1 is too much. Actually, yeah, that makes sense now that I remember it. I'm just gonna rename this to like... multi-shrink wrap. Honey, I have an actual degree in topology with different type of topology, so I won't be able... Yeah. This is like... more technical. It's not about like, oh, can you wrap this around a thing or whatever and like show proofs. It's more like, how do we manipulate these individual points so that something happens? Yeah, it's not quite the same shrink wrap that it was before. So like, I'm kind of wondering if I delete this and actually make it a... Yeah, it does the same thing, so I think... Can I like extrude on normals or something? Like, okay, I kind of want to know what's happening here. Because these weren't the points that I originally... I see. I was wondering why it wasn't working, and it turns out it's just the underlying geometry data's fucked. is happening here? We got like... Yeah, okay. So I guess what happened was when I was using the shrink wrap thing, like it just messed with the original geometry, so it like turned out all fucky. I also am kind of wondering what's happening here. That's what's happening there. I'm also kind of wondering what's going on here. What the fuck? What? No. No, no. Okay, so let's select that edge, right? And then deselect that, and then what is this point? I'm gonna also turn on snapping and snap it here. Hopefully that makes this all less fucky. Okay, that's looking a lot better. I still think... was I seeing double? What the f... I think I was, okay. I think also... I had the solidify this shrink wrap up here, so let's just do that so we don't get the Z fighting weirdness, and that looks pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with that. This part is weird, but that might be my fault. And indeed it was. Alright, this is starting to look like a thing. Pretty cool. I'm so sleepy. I guess I could hide this now. I still don't know why that little, like, top part looks so fucky, but... think it's just the topology is weird because this is a quad. But like, yeah, because if I do, no, that looks bad too. Does this do anything? No. What if I do the subdivise after? No. It's something to do with the geometry nodes. Are these like not dead center? No, they are. This isn't happening with the shrink wrap. It's only with my weird custom geometry node thing. Maybe we have some bugs to... I'm gonna go watch TV show. Bye, everyone. Good luck on your model. Thank you. Hope you have a good evening. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe this is... Maybe I actually did need to realize... Do the realize thing. No. Hi, Zephyros. Welcome. Zephyros is a fellow Yuzu simp. Yeah, right now we're learning the node editor and the geometry node editor. Yuzu, yep. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay. Nobody knows what they're doing. Okay, so shrink wrap geometry. Maybe shrink wrap with Blender 3.1 geometry nodes. That seems promising.
Hello everyone. Just as an example, same behavior, which is the...
Wait, you had it.
If they...
Okay, let's look. Oh, it's too small.
The reference plane, I have 3 subdivisions, so let's replicate that with the nodes. So I have the object info node automatically created for me. I set relative and I plug the geometry output to the target geometry of the raycast node. Now,
Oh, this is different from what I did.
what do I do with this? I want the rays to be shot from the vertices of my geometry in a particular direction.
Okay. Let's do this.
Which is the normal direction, because by default I have this ray direction that tells Blender to cast rays from the points of the plane in this particular direction, which is from a vertical direction, negative vertical in this case. So I want the rays to be shot from the normal, so I have to create a normal input. Here it is. And I plug it into the ray direction. Now,
okay. I can do that. Okay, so now what? Now it's to play boss man.
now the rays are cast from the point to the normal.
Yeah.
I mean, the direction will be the normal of the plane, the positive normals, which is what I want. But still, nothing is happening because I now need to calculate and use these outputs to displace the geometry. So how do you do that? I need a set position node, and I put it here.
Oh, we have one of those.
So the set position is going to alter the position of the vertices based on this field input, and I want it to be connected to the hit position of the nodes. So
okay, well, I'll just try that. Hit position to wait. To position. Well, that's not right.
now what's going on now is...
Oh, wait.
And what's going on now is I don't see anything because of the nodes. So now what's going on now is...
Okay, so the object info is that we're shrinking to. That lines up. Okay.
I don't see anything because... Let me check. Now, basically, I'm not selecting anything. Every ray is going to be projected on the hit position. And in this case, no, look at this. The rays that hit the surface from the inside gets displaced.
Yeah.
The vertices, sorry. But the vertices that are not hitting anything are just going collapse to zero. So that's where the selection input comes handy, because I don't want every vertex to be displaced. I just want the vertices that hit successfully the target object to be displaced. So his it is what does the job. So I just take this field and connect it to the selection.
Let's try that. Okay, but then why the fuck does... Oh, because it's probably like... It's So what I think is happening is it's like hitting the arm or something. But it's not. Yeah, I think.
Much better. Now, as you can see,
Yeah.
these vertices are shooting rays and they are not hitting the surface, thus they are not being displaced. They are not being affected by the set position node, but just the ones that are that successfully hit the surface are displacing. But right now this is not completely the result that I want, because if I move it here, even from this direction, even if the plane is behind the monkey's head, the vertices are still being displaced, and so I want the vertices to be displaced.
Sorry, it's probably echoing.
If they hit the surface from the inside, but not from the outside.
Get my headphones on
here. And to do that, I have to use a particular vector operation, which is called the dot product. The dot product just take two vectors and performs an operation. I'm not going to explain what exactly it does, but bear in mind that if the two vectors are face in the same direction, the dot product outputs a positive number.
And no dot products.
If they face,
that's matrix math.
Like they point to opposite direction. I mean, they're not like if two normals are opposite, for example, the dot product outputs a negative number. So I'm just interested in the sign of the dot product between the hit normal and the surface normal. So what I'm going to do is to add a math node, vector math node, and I'm selecting the dot product.
Okay. Math. Oh wait, no, we need like vector math, right? Okay, and then we need dot product. Okay, and then what?
And I want to perform the operation between the normal of the target.
Yeah.
Sorry, the hit normal.
Okay. So we want the hit normal and the normal, right?
Between the hit normal and the normal on the surface.
Yeah.
So, and plus I want to check if the result is positive or negative. So to do that, I have to create a compare node. Bear in mind that if you are using the 3.0, there is the float compare, and in the 3.1 version you have the general compare node, which lets you choose what type of operands are you operating on. And in my case it's a float number, because the dot product output a float value, float number. So I want to check if the dot product is greater than 0. So I just connect the dot product and the other output is 0, and the result will give me false if it's greater than 0, and if it will output true if it's greater than 0, otherwise it will output false. So I want to combine this result with the selection, so I need a Boolean math operation, and I want it to be, this should be true and his it should be true as well. So AND operation is what I need, and I'll connect it to the selection of the set position. So as you can see, now it works.
Yeah.
Look what happens if I mute this node. Sorry, this one actually. Only this condition is, as you can see, is taken into account. So only if you can see it sticks, the plane sticks to the monkey's head, even if the normals are hitting the external surface of the vertices, are the rays are
Yeah,
hitting
no,
the
it's not like
external
sticking to the
surface of
arms like it was before.
of the monkey, or it from the inside or from the outside. Let's put it like that. If I activate
That's
the
looking
node
good.
only from the inside, this is working, and this is the behavior that I want.
Yeah,
So
same.
the first part is done. Now I want to implement the offset feature. So I can use this socket of the set position node, because this socket just sets the absolute position on the vertices. This adds some value to the position of the projected vertices. So in this case, I can, for example, offset on the vertical positive axis just by moving the vertices. But I want a field to be connected this here. So
I think I should
the
probably
value
do this
that I
before
want
the
is the
mirror.
normal captured at the moment of projection, the original normal, because I kind of observed how the shrink wrap modifier works, and I kind of reverse engineered it, and I can see that. Look at this. If I activate back the plane with the modifier, this offset is moved along the original normal of the target.
Yeah. How do you do that?
So I want to replicate that. So I will use the capture attribute, which stores the value of a particular attribute on a geometry at the moment in the point where.
Okay, so I believe that goes here. Yeah.
Where I place the node. So in this case, I want the normal just after the subdivision. So I place the capture attribute here. I want the normal, so I want the vector value. And now I specify what attribute I want to capture in the node by inputting it into the field socket. So I want the normal. Here it is.
Wait. A point. Wait, what? Capture attribute. Geometry point. Oh, are they flipped or something? And then
I output the capture attribute here, and I plug it in the offset. But of course, the normal is normalized. I want to, modulate the intensity of the displacement, and to do that, I need a vector scale node. So, actually, I want a vector math node set on the scale operation. And in this way, I can easily adjust the offset. if I want to behave, if I want it to behave just like the modifier, I have to plug a minus, but I actually prefer to keep it positive because I don't know, it's it looks intuitive, because if I plug a positive value, it just displaces the geometry outwards, so it makes sense to me. And finally, let's just add the another subdivision surface. Let's just like I did on the original one with the modifiers. And let me check. It looks good. Now the final step is to see if we are getting the exact same result. So to do that, I just reactivate the original plane modifier. Of course, I have the same mesh. Now I want to copy the position, the location, and copy the rotation, so they stay in the exact same place. And actually, I want to parent the geometry node plane to the modifier plane. Object keeps offset. So if I want this to be parented to this. Control P, keep transform. And now if I move the plane modifier, the geometry node, the plane with the geometry nodes will move along. Let's just input the same value from the displacement, so I can easily exactly compare if they are performing this exact same operation. Let's plug in like 0.1, and on the modifier as well. Where is it? Plane modifier. Let me go to the modifier tab, and it's already 0.1. There's a slight difference. I'm not really sure what it is, but we have 3 subdivisions before with use limit surface off, and then we have another one with just 1 subdivision. I don't know what exactly this minimal difference is, but I'm pretty satisfied with that, to be honest. They behave just about the same.
Okay.
As you can see. Nice. So that's it. That's how you recreate a shrink wrap modifier with project mode in geometry nodes fields in Blender 3.1. I hope you enjoy.
So the one thing that's like kind of weirding me out is like why is like there a set of vectors that are, or sorry, nodes that are just not being affected? If I had to guess, probably because like of some weird thing where like they're technically inside of the mesh. So I'm gonna just like grab these and snap them to the outside, and they're still acting funky. And I don't know why. It's kind of goofy looking, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it's acting weird. But let me look back and make sure. Float, interpolated. We got the normal going into all these different places. Sometimes the regular shrink wrap does that too. So like if I were to go here. Oh no, it's actually not. I don't really know why that's happening, but I think in this case I don't really need the scales. I think I should be okay. Not really a huge deal. I also don't know why this is kind of being a little crumply, but I'm not gonna think about it right now. Seems like it has something to do with the solidify modifier acting whack, and it's because there's a phase here. Okay, well that solves that mystery. I don't know why that was there. Okay. Yeah, and our cutout looks clean enough. I think there's still something fucky going on with this. But that's a problem for future me, and it probably looks... That's a problem for future me. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening, but... Yeah, it has something to do with the subdivis, and I can come back to that later. Might have to do with... some of these settings. Or it could just be my topology's fucked and I'm barking up the wrong tree. Probably that. I think it should be fine, but like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's the subdivision. It doesn't know what to do with it. It looks fine in low poly. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Might have to do with my creases, actually. So what happens if I, like, reduce this by a little bit? I don't know. Yeah, it might be because, yeah, it's because of these vertex creases. Hmm. Yeah, because you can see it in this. I wonder if it's, is it like snapping again? Is that the culprit? No, it's still... What happens if I make these crease too? That doesn't help. Mm. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. That's interesting. So it's actually just creasing too much. Yeah, okay. So how do we fix that? These are too close to this. What if I just do that? No? Oh. Okay, that works. I don't totally get it, but if it works, then who cares? Okay, well, that was helpful. I learned a thing. I'm bald. My eyes hurt. I might call it quits soon. Yeah, I think that was enough. We learned a lot about geometry nodes. More than I ever really banked for. So I'll finish up the dress some other time and then yeah, we'll wrap it up or something. Thanks everybody who dropped by. Hope y'all have a good rest of your night. I'll see you later.